Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. I don't know how we would be able to do some mental gymnastics here and put these things together because I'm very confused. I've been told by some something, and I've been told by some others something else. Now, which one is which? I will start with this one. This is the prelude of the article I'm about to read. So, this comes from it's ABC or NBC. What is that? One of the weasels, anyway. You know what I'm talking about? This, I think it's NBC, right? Is NBC? NBC, right here. So NBC News reported a long time ago, in 2017, and April 23rd to be more exact, in an article by Kailani Koenig. So this is on NBC, so we are legit. And this is the title. Nancy Pelosi says that border wall is, and I'm quoting Miss Nancy Pelosi, immoral, expensive, and unwise. So remember, she was the minority leader, I think, over there. House, yeah, she was the House Minority Leader. Nancy Pelosi called the wall that the White House wanted to build on the southern border as immoral, unwise, and expensive. So this is what she said, and that's fine. I got it here, right? I hope it's her. No. Anyway, by the time these guys are deciding to say something, I will move. No, you're not gonna give me that. No. All right. So that's the first one, and from that one, we're gonna go to this one, the article that I will discuss today, right here, and this is the title coming from Sputnik, and it's from 4 hours ago today on the 1st of February 2023. I'm reading the title. European Union's Parliament's largest faction proposes building walls on external borders. So again, EU's Parliament's largest faction, so like the biggest party in, let's say, in the Parliament here, right? Proposes building walls on external borders. So let's see what these guys are yapping around here, right? The European People's Party, the largest group in the European Parliament, proposed on Wednesday building walls on the bloc's external borders to ease the burden of unregulated immigration. So, People's Party sounds very much to the left. So, if you're the People's Party, you're just the party of certain people, it seems to. But anyway, before People's Party, we have the word European. So, this party, it defends and upholds the European people, I guess, interests. So, and I'm quoting again, the European Commission should not refuse to finance such measures. Fences are always the last resort, but we need them wherever smuggling gangs successfully try to circumvent European law. I'm ending the quote. Manfred Weber, the group's chairman, said, the People's Party suggested that the EU should also allow asylum seekers to apply outside the EU territory. The European People's Party published its position paper ahead of a parliamentary session on migration. It was called after Home Affairs Commissioner Ylva Johansson admitted last week that many member states were under growing pressure to deal with migrants from Ukraine and beyond. Well, some 330,000 people crossed into the European Union illegally in 2022. Simultaneously, the number of asylum applicants spiked to 924,000. So that's almost a million. Johansson said about 60% of those asylum bids were from people who did not need international protection. So, I don't know, man. Let's read this again. So, the European Commission should not refuse to finance some measures. Fences are always the last resort, but we need them wherever smuggling gangs successfully try to circumvent European law. Okay, what European law you mean? Anyway, so this is coming from the European People's Party, and you read what Nancy Pelosi said about walls at the borders. So I don't know. I'm expecting her to uphold her values and denounce this party's the majority party, the biggest party in the European Parliament, as and tell them that the walls, how is that, don't work and are immoral or something. Let's see. Walls are immoral, expensive, and unwise. Okay, well, I would like her to stand up for what she believes in and do that. I mean, you can't be situational. Values, morality is not situational. You're not moral in this kind of situation because these people are involved, but you don't use the same you don't uphold the same standard and that the same kind of situation, but with other people. As I always give you the scenario of Gigi raping, I don't know, Michelle. Yeah, that's a rape right there. Should be punished to the fullest, extent of the law. But over there you have, I don't know, your friend's father does the same thing to, I don't know, Corinne or something, and then you say, wait a second, well, let me think about it. No, you don't have to think about it at all. Just the names of the people involved should not change your values if the circumstances are identical, if you know what I mean. Anyway, don't hold your breath in anybody saying anything about that, or maybe they will say, but it's strange that the European Union, or at least this party, not the European Union, this party in the Parliament of the European Union came to this conclusion. And remember, you have what was that? You have Hungary. I think they built a fence. And there was another country. I think it was Serbia, or I can't remember exactly what. Besides the fact that Belarus and Poland, how could I forget Poland, built a fence. Again, for the same kind of reason, to have a controlled, border in a way. I didn't hear anybody doing anything about it, or anybody, pointing their fingers, or those countries giving up to what these guys said about that. So I don't know. As a house has a door, and I am the owner of the house, and my family, and we all have a key. I have my key, he has his key, she has her key, and so on, right? So in my house enters only with my permission whomever we allow to enter. Otherwise, we locked it. Okay? Well, our house, our country. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.